You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming podcast, Starfall, run by one of our GMs, Tony Stevens. Hope you enjoy.
And welcome back to another action-packed episode brought to you by Saturday Night Gaming. This is Tony presenting Heavenscape Phase 2, Season 3.
Season 3.
I think that's where I'm at. I think I have all the nomenclature correct. Don't worry, we'll double-check and put it on the title of this podcast. Otherwise, I am here to present you a wacky, wild world filled with medieval magic and more. But I'll go ahead and let my cast and crew introduce themselves, get a little bit of a tidbit about where they are right now in the world and what they're doing. And we'll go ahead and start at my left.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. This is Noel Jostein being played once again by the incredible Ryan Ladner. Me and my friends and our ever-growing band of brothers are traveling to find the asthma Peter Griffin spear. I don't remember that.
The spear of the clan of whatever thing.
I'm Brady. I play a 16-inch strongman. That's about it.
That is about it.
I'm Jessica. I play Amara. We are on our way north with like a whole bunch of people. It's a party. This is the definition of a party. Lots of people.
And lots of booze. War chieftains don't go anywhere without their mead.
Yeah, they probably have their own entourages. This is like.
Nope, we go everywhere but ourselves. Manus looks at you and burps as he continues to drink. Don't call me war chieftain because I got somebody to do something for me.
All right then. And this guy right here is gonna be.
Hello,
He's gonna be
everybody.
nice to everybody.
I want to burn everything to the ground.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Jin.
Who are you played by?
I have no idea.
He is gone. There is no John. There is only Jen.
There is only Jin and the almighty Aiden.
Hey,
Jin, because I am now Aiden.
It was misunderstood all the way from the beginning.
That's true. Your God is crazy.
As always, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Tell your grandmas to tune in because they're going to love it too. Maybe even your grandpa. Who knows?
My
Fly
grandpa
his
is
American
with
flag,
Aiden.
drink his black coffee, ride around on his tractor trailer, and tune in to Saturday Night
Just
Gaming.
me.
Now, you were leaving Galen Flats when last I checked with you. And from Galen Flats, you were venturing to the north. I really wish that pen would work on that map. But here we are. So, you're going to the north of Galen Flats across Cormac Valley.
I thought you sent a picture and then it was you, and I was like, how did you send a picture of
How
yourself?
did I do that? All right, so you're going across Galen Flats, from Galen Flats across Cormac Valley, and then from there you'd be heading up towards the actual Lewis territory, which is Enos Valley and Fort Kaegán. So Fort Kaegán is where you would actually run into, like, he wants to get you some gear, right? He said he was going to take you there, introduce you to the Scian hunters, and get you some gear so you could survive your trek into Skaha Woods for your quest.
Yeah, I gotta get this spear.
All right. Now, as you venture into the territory, you would actually notice that it is a drastic change in the color scheme going on here. So from the greens and the oranges of Clan Harris, you'd be going into Northern Clan. Oh, you drive me crazy when you resort yourself like this. Such a pain you are. All right, so as you venture into the north, you notice that all of the banners are a bright golden sun on a crimson field. And on one of the head guidons, as you're approaching Fort Kaegán, the banner that actually flies above it with the golden sun upon it says, "I burn bright, but am not consumed." And this is where old Jostein is actually from.
Hey, y'all, welcome to my hometown.
I love your hometown.
Other than that, it's very drab, dark, cold. There's lots of snow and muck. It's not even mud, it's that muck, like that kind of black, sludgy mud. So as every time you step in, it kind of like snowballs upon itself. Like each time you step down, there's a little bit of mud on your foot. And then the next time you step, it's like a bigger clump of mud on your foot. It's a great place.
It is a great place.
He's actually got like...
I still have a house over here. It's a bit meager, but look on the hill over there behind the giant
This
walls.
is a real rags to riches story, isn't it?
He's actually got like these really nice penny loafers, but he has taken like planks of wood and probably like strapped his feet to them so that he doesn't get mud onto his loafers. That's how I picture him, anyway. He could have big fur boots. It's up to you.
Noel is not afraid to get a little dirty.
Oh, that's true. He does get dirty.
There's another character who is deathly afraid of getting dirty that I once met in another dimension. And that's a whole other story.
He often took baths. I heard he was quite great himself.
He had quite a large sword.
Ah, yes. It was rather big.
His sword.
The sword. All right. So, as you enter the town.
And his pole. Wait, that was a different character.
You would actually, you would see many of the soldiers and tradesmen around town. And you would be approached by an older gentleman. Aye. Welcome to Fort Kaegán. It is an honor to meet you. According to the war chieftain, you're something of heroes. Is that to be understood correctly? You're heroic, good people.
Yeah. Jim, we've known each other for like 20 years now.
Oh. Wait, you're the crazy little lad that said I'm going to spread the word of Aiden across all the land. And I said, look here, lad, if I as an Druva can't tell people to believe in something, there's no way a little whelp like you is ever going to amount to anything. And you're telling me that you have returned to shove it in my face that you are popular and famous?
Yeah, look right over there as I point to like a shop that has like several copies of all my different books.
So you would actually remember that this older man is Druva Fagan.
Fagan, that's his name?
Fagen. Fagan. But he is quite old.
Fagan be aging.
Fagan. But for everyone else, his appearance, he wears the longer kind of forest green robes, fur cloak. He's got his walking staff. But underneath the hood is bearded, old, grouchy Avishman. So,
You've returned, and with Darren at that. Well, aren't you special now, little Noel?
You have no idea.
I actually do not have any idea. But I hear from Darren that you've come here for a very special purpose. But in order to complete that purpose, you actually have to be trained in the art of maneuvering through the woods Skaha. When only one man can teach you how to do that. And that is Mr. Scian. He is the utmost hunter of all Clan Lewis. You go to him, he'll teach you in the ways of being a skin.
Does he have skin?
He has skin, yes.
Does he have extra skin?
Well, there is a little bit that hangs from beneath his chin.
Oh. I was hoping that I could get some skin. I've been wanting to try it out.
Last time I had it, I didn't take it seriously, and now it's gone.
It seems like a cool thing to have now.
Well,
You don't see very many skeletons.
You don't see many people like you at all, no.
No.
You actually look like you come from the dark woods.
I do come from the dark woods.
That's...
At least I said I
He's
did.
like, headcanon accepted.
He said it earlier.
I seem to recall I said that at some point.
For the favor of you unknown to this region.
Oh, I don't know it.
Obviously not talking to Noel because he
forgot
grew up here.
everything I ever knew.
He even chose not to take the classes from Master Scian. But Chief Donald, when he was still active in this clan, he had the strongest hunters from all the region come together. And then they were specially trained. And they were called the Scian. In other words, the sharpest dagger. That's what that word means in our language.
Oh.
And they are the
That's not
only souls brave
That's not
enough to
Scian.
enter the Skaha woods. Other than Manus and Darren, they do it for kicks. They continue to have a legacy of being the most specialized hunters in all the region and have mastered the arts of monster slaying, especially little itty-bitty mischievous Grahman. To join their ranks is a great honor. If you train with them successfully, you can gain additional rewards on every bounty completed for the Northern Clan.
Side quest. I mean,
If I was a really nice Druva, I would tell you that the difficulty of this task is a 4.
out of what?
It's a difficulty 4.
Oh, I thought this was like,
Meaning
Oh,
it's
1 to
12
10.
difficulty. But you have to go see Maester Scian. He'll lead you through the arduous task of learning to be a hunter, and then you're going to get on top of this like obstacle course, and there's going to be like sharp wood spikes trying to stab you, and like people shooting arrows at you, and you've got to like run and jump and
all right, let's
basically
do
do a speed check of a difficulty 4.
it. All right, let's do it.
And
Do I
then
need to
maybe
roll?
like earned rewards and like a title.
Okay, how do I do that? Right now?
Yes, you just go see Master Scian right
Okay, I
over
wanna
there.
go
You
see
see that
Master
really
Scian.
old man with the the loose skin hanging
Yes.
from under his
I'm gonna
chin.
go talk to Master Skin.
Not skin.
That dude.
Like I'm going skiing.
Oh, Master Ski.
And
Mr. Skin.
Let me just
Ski,
talk
yeah.
to the dude.
who's there? What do you want?
Make me a skin.
You sound stupid. I can't see you, for I am
Give
blind.
me your skin.
Whoa.
Skin? I am not going to make you into skin. I could skin you.
If
Well,
you
you're
do,
blind,
give
so
it
not
to
really.
me.
Oh, and that's when he like takes a dagger and throws it right at your foot. It just goes. Shoo.
It goes in his
Look,
foot.
look, you
Right by
missed.
his foot.
You missed.
I intended to miss, but if you would like me to try again, roll evasion.
Okay. I'm trained in speed defense.
He's a level 12 difficulty.
Level 12.
Well, like he's a level 4 difficulty, so it's a 12 difficulty.
Here, take some of these.
Okay.
My pride.
All
This
right.
is my pride's on the line.
What? Wait. So you have an edge
1.
of 1. So you give me 2 to bring it down to a 9.
But now it's at a 6
because
I'm
you have.
trained in speed and defense.
Okay, there you go. So.
Boom!
Boom!
That is.
No, get it out of there. You can roll it again.
That's a 16!
It's, what, in a junk pile of pins?
Hey, the roll's a roll.
No.
You gotta respect it.
Put it in the dish if you want it.
A 1! Okay, no, my pride's worth way more. Here, take this XP.
Your pride is worth more than this.
I'm not using this. Dice jam.
Dice jam.
Get in there. You're in time.
Perhaps we should try an approach of not antagonizing everyone immediately.
Okay, you know what? I'll take it.
All right, so damage level 4 before armor.
3.
So you take 1 damage as this dagger hits you right in the knee. And there's just this dagger sticking out of his leg. He's just like, ah!
No, it's 1 damage. I'm like, it's whatever. It's whatever. Look
He
at
doesn't
you.
even take it out. He's just like,
I felt so bad for you, I moved in the way to get hit. Because I didn't want your ego taking a big hit.
I can hear your every movement, and I can also smell all of the rock ram feces coming from your mouth. That's utter BS.
Okay.
You're a foolish little creature.
Whatever. Can I just go on an obstacle course? I'm trying to get paid. Let me get some.
Oh, you're wanting to become a Scian hunter.
That's what I told you.
Oh, I didn't understand you. You spoke with so much sissy in your voice. I didn't understand. You're a wuss. You couldn't make it across that obstacle course if you paid me.
Well, I'm not paying you. I'm just trying to walk across it.
All right, then. Here we go. What other weakling in your party would like to try and do this?
Amara's pretty weak. She's trying to go with me.
Is she now? This
What are we doing?
Dhruva wants to become a Scian hunter and go across this obstacle course after I've just thrown a dagger in her friend's knee.
Yes. Peer
You have
pressure.
a dagger to the knee.
Yes, but he's a blind man. I did it to make him feel better. See? She said relatable. She said it with her eyes, though.
she said it with her eye.
Because she knows you can't read body language.
Right.
Hey,
So,
Mr.
Are you
Scian.
gonna try to do the obstacle?
No, you're doing it. Peer pressure.
Hold on, but like if I
Wait,
do it,
that voice.
everybody gets
Mr.
to be-
Scian
Is there an angelic voice
It's me. It's
singing?
Noel.
It's Jostein, that little boy that used to preach about Aiden in town square.
Aiden!
Hey, Dan.
You have a follower.
Well, I have many followers now.
They keep telling me to read that newsletter, and I just haven't.
And that's so cruel of them because you can't see.
I cannot. There's a bandage clearly wrapped around my eyes because they are gone.
I think they're making fun of you. But that's just a hunch.
Well, hey, I prepared this just for you. It's a Braille version. It's a whatever version of Braille exists in this world.
Oh,
version.
it's bumpy modern language.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll call
it
it
is.
Braille.
Yes,
I like
indeed.
that.
bumpy modern language.
Call it scale. It's made of little scale bumps.
I dig it. Who is that voice?
My name is Jin.
I used
And
to know
I-
creatures known as Jinn.
I am not a creature.
They were
I'm
crazy.
I'm a skeleton. Genie.
This is all strange sounding. All right.
And I worship Aiden.
What can I do for you, Mr.
I'm
Noel?
still talking. I was done though.
So, but if I do this obstacle course, do we all get to be hunters, or does everybody have to do it?
Each person that does it gets the rank of Scian.
Skin.
And would
Can you
get
spell
the
this?
benefit.
I think it's
Scian.
Scian.
Skin.
Skiing.
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 Like
Skin.
I'm going skiing, yo.
I'm going skiing.
Yeah.
But without the G.
I'm wearing skin.
Like, bruh, I'm going skiing, yo.
Okay.
Skiing. So,
What do I have to roll to do this crazy thing?
you want to start, he's going to teach you real quick, and then you're going to go through the obstacle course, and it is a difficulty 4, so that is a 12 benchmark in speed.
Is
Can
it
I get-
speed defense?
Can I get an
Yes.
asset since he taught me? Is that a thing?
No.
What?
He threw a dagger at you because you were trying to check him. So
Can I
he checked you back.
Well,
use phase sprint?
I mean, yeah.
yes. Okay. Ooh. An
Can't see
18.
why not? Like that's your speed
Wait.
ability, right?
Do I have to roll for it? Because this says costs 1 speed, and it just lets me move from one place to another.
Hang on, is it
Now-
an action?
I rolled
not
a
sure.
16 plus 3. That's 19.
What are you even trying to do? You have an arrow in the knee.
Well, I rolled a 19, so it ain't doing nothing.
All right, let me read this real quick.
Sounds to me like I succeeded
Action.
and you're just jealous.
It is an action, so you are still running. You're still moving. You're still trying to do this.
Right. I know it's an action.
So yes, you would roll. Because you're not just trying to move from one place to another. You're trying to move through an obstacle course that's trying to do you damage.
And I can't use speed on it or speed defense on it, or I can. Like this speed over here, can I use that at the same time?
Your skill is
Yeah.
the same time as your ability.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that brings it down to a 9.
It's a speed.
Yes. It's
I can give her. I have accelerate.
Now you're going through it too, or are you just having
You
them
should go through it too. Just
See,
try.
everybody that
I'm
gets
gonna
the
go.
title is going to get the benefit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through it. Just
So
But you can you put that on yourself?
I don't think I no.
Because I already have the speed asset.
everybody,
I mean,
before we start, actually, everybody roll me a d20 just so I can see what your order is.
but I was already going.
11.
I rolled a 1, but I was already doing
A 14, I rolled a 20. Wait.
I'm gonna roll.
Yes. 14 plus 6, that's 20.
So you got 20.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Ryan,
I got 19.
11.
you did actually.
I
get
get
a
my skin.
Wow. All right, Ryan got
rolling for
11.
I want clean skin, no
Jessica.
tattoos.
I got a 1, but I was already in the middle of doing it.
So it just means you're going last.
Oh, I don't
I
get
think I was already rolling for. It's okay.
Well, he's in the process of doing it too. We're all going.
I'm getting.
Aside from me, I'm not rolling.
You heard
to
I
do
got
this,
my 19,
but
didn't you? Or do I got to reroll?
You got a 20.
I'm getting.
No, for
skin.
initiative, but I did the course. When we were both rolling, I rolled a
Like
16.
I walked in and he said he'd already done it, and it was he wanted me to
He
try.
had not done. No.
What?
Y'all were
We
lining
both rolled
up.
at the same time. Okay, I'll re-roll again. Just to
All
make
right,
you
look.
happy.
Everybody,
I don't know,
please
I was in the
announce to me what
bathroom.
you're doing and then roll, and then I will review the roll and then tell you if you're dead or not.
I don't know what's going on. I was
All right.
in the bathroom.
So we'll start with Bray Bray. Cray Cray. Go ahead and make your roll to get through the obstacle course.
If
Since
this
you have a
roll
dagger
sucks-
in the knee.
This roll sucks. I'm blaming on you because I rolled good this first.
Just roll.
Well, you just rolled. You just literally
Just
just
randomly
rolled the
rolled.
dice, and then we're like, oh, it's good. This is what I'm trying to do.
You got to tell me what you're doing, then roll the dice, then we'll review the dice.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So I'm gonna use my enabler of Stalker,
Mm-hmm.
which makes me
A good hunter?
no
Isn't that what that was? Or
enabler.
It gives you the ability to move like speeds and flips and all that.
Yeah,
stuff, right?
enabler to run, climb, jump,
That's
whatever.
a
It's an
good one.
asset.
That's a good one.
Yes. So that brings down 3. That's now a 9.
Do you have any skills in it?
Speed/defense that's trained, but I think that falls under Stalker, don't it? Maybe. What do you think?
What's it called again? Stalker?
Well, I have speed and defense as well as initiative, but I'm not sure if that's
You
from...
gain an asset to all types of movement tasks. So you have an asset there. So
Okay,
that'll
yeah, I
bring
think
it down
that
one.
I put it over here from that. Okay. Yeah, so that's now at a 9. So here, take this. It's now 6. Quick
All right.
maths.
6. 6 to get through the course.
Ooh. A 5. Dang.
Are you serious?
Take it. I will not let this blind man make fun of me. Boom! A 5! Oh my!
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. So you see the 16-inch man run up, dagger still in his knee, He climbs this rope, jumps over these pole vault bars, and then as soon as he starts running across this long log to like balance across this row of spikes underneath him, this mechanized arm comes around. It's just like a wooden, like a spinning wooden log with another stick hanging out of it with a spike in it, and it hits him like dead in the chest.
I can take it. I'm a trooper.
Yeah, he only takes 6 damage before armor.
Huh? That's like 3 with armor.
That's like 3 with armor, yeah.
I think it was a miscalculation. I think really I should be taking no damage. But
All right, so you owe me 4 green chips now because you never gave me the one from getting stabbed in the
no, I did. I put it right there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
See? I'm on top of my stuff.
You're fair. There you go. All right, now next was John. So, Jen.
I rolled a 20. Does that mean it? No, wait. I rolled a 19.
Right, now you're rolling to go across the obstacle course.
That's my roll.
That was your roll for initiative.
That was silly. I'm going to get a 1 now. I got the luckiest number you can get.
20?
13.
13.
It's a secret lucky number.
Technically, he succeeds.
Ha ha!
13 is higher.
I am the power
So he
of
jumps
Aiden.
up, he saw what happened to you, and he's like, oh my, don't do that. And he jumps over the spiked bar, and he gets all the way to the end, and he rings this bell. It's a cowbell.
We need more cowbell.
The maester agrees, but he also walks over to you, and he hands you a special dagger.
What?
It's got a marking of the Clan Lewis upon it, the burning sun.
I love Clan Lewis. I have the power.
So now he is named Scian. So
I have skin.
That's true.
here you go.
Oh my lord.
And right on your sheet that you now have the title of Scian.
I'm
which
the
is
skin
SCIN.
lord.
So
I don't have a pencil.
that will give you... A player holding the title of Scian will receive an additional randomized reward for completing a Clan Lewis bounty.
What's my title? Lord
S-
Skin.
SCIAN.
Don't call yourself Lord Scan.
All right, now we've
The
got
Skin Lord.
Ryan. Ryan wanted to go across the obstacle course next. So, Noel Joesting jumps up. He's like, yeah, buddy.
Noel has trained in speed defense.
Okay, so we can take it down to a 9.
Take it down to a 9. I've got 1 edge in speed. Does that...
You can use that, so you can pay me 2 speed to bring it down to 6.
We'll do that. I mean, I've got this cipher I could use, but I'm just gonna hope that I can roll higher than a 6. 12.
Nice. You actually would have succeeded without doing anything. There you go. You get all the way to the end. You ring the cowbell. And you're like, I don't even know what was so hard about that as you look down at it.
Hey, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to traverse when you don't have a dagger in your leg.
It's a little funny. No. You also get the title of Scian. So SCIAN. Yeah. In a minute, you have to go after the Honorable Amara.
Honorable. She slept with like 4 dudes already.
What the?
Yeah.
What?
You don't want
Well, there was Hank.
I slept with Hank. Who else was there?
I don't know. But there was multiple.
Jeez.
I resent that remark. I resemble that remark. I don't think we should be judging anyone based on the number of people they have had intercourse with.
Or the number of people whose souls they've touched and blessed with the fires of Aiden.
Aiden allows us to love all unconditionally
So that brings it down to 6.
with our hearts
All right.
and our bodies. Aiden.
Aiden.
11.
Awesome. So, again, ringing the cowbell.
I also did it super fast because I phased through.
Yeah, y'all barely even saw her do it.
I'm just was on the end of it.
Wow.
There
that
you
was
go. And you also
impressive.
gain the title of Scian.
Skin. We're skin lords.
All right. So, all of you have successfully completed this task because you are not morons or incapable dwarves. Oh, wait.
Did he not succeed?
You
I
didn't
didn't.
succeed, you
Oh,
little
okay.
thing. I thought you told me you
Can
had
I
so
rip off
much
some of
skill
my
and ability.
skin and give it to him?
Wait, he did succeed though, right?
No.
We gotta keep trying.
Wait, that's what I'm about to do.
Right? Can you
Okay.
try again?
Now, as you try again,
I'm gonna give you a free
on the
helping
second
action.
time,
Uh-huh.
we're going to increase the difficulty by 1.
Okay, well,
But
she's
I'm
helping
like-
me, so
right.
it doesn't change.
That brings it back down.
Oh, so now you're down to a 12.
Boom. 6.
Boom. I'll take it.
These are different times.
A 3.
Oh no.
No. Okay, I'm done with this stupid course.
If we all chip in a little bit of our skin and give it to him,
Yeah, we gotta bring it together like the Megazord.
Oh,
All right, so
How much I owe you?
3. Because you have 3 armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, I didn't know you were
Take
gonna
it.
get hurt again.
Hey, the blind man didn't see that.
This time, though, as you were running across, you were like, I see that spiked pole arm coming at me, and you jumped over it, and then this body bag mace just like hits you and then throws you down in the spikes. One of them breaks off in your leg. You're like, ow! And it's the opposite leg of where the dagger was, so now you're like, ah! Ah!
It was so easy, y'all. I can't believe he's having this much. Look, there's a 5-year-old going through that one over there.
the 5-year-old's twice as big as him, though.
All right,
That's
now
true.
you can try again as much as you'd like, but each time you try, it's going to get harder by 1
You might
difficulty.
die
What?
because you're injured
Because you're
now.
losing
Yeah, you
confidence.
keep getting injured.
I can give you
Well,
an
I'm losing
asset. but-
confidence.
And
Wait a second! Can't we just throw him over?
Yeah.
Are you wanting to give him an
You can't
asset?
see if we cheat.
Yeah.
All right.
If
so
you want to do it again, I can give you an
I
asset.
think I
me
can
out.
give you the
Help me
helping
out.
action again. Like I think.
All right, so this
It's teamwork.
both of them helping you takes it back down to 12 again for you because she's giving you an asset, he's giving you an
All right,
asset,
dude.
so that takes the
Let's
2
do
difficulty.
this.
Okay.
So it's right back to the same difficulty it was before.
Here.
All right, I'll take those. So now it's a 6 again. All you have to
Let
do
me borrow one.
is roll a 6.
What? What did he?
He thinks all the dice I've given him are cursed.
Hold on.
They
but
are.
He's got 2 efforts. Could he bring it down one more
I
time?
already did. I already gave him one.
But
Shit.
you can do it twice because you have 2 efforts.
Yeah, you can give me 2 more.
mean,
Well,
you
then
would-
I'm left with
You'd
one.
be out of speed. Yeah.
And I'd be broke.
but
Well,
only
you'd
on
actually
speed.
be handy capable at that point.
But
I
listen,
don't know what that means.
You would
Listen.
have to check off one of your disabilities.
No, he still have one left.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
so-
one?
I don't trust it. I don't need it.
It's
Okay.
just speed though.
Boom. A 6.
It
Oh
is
my
a six.
Wow.
Hey, this is our first try. Those were practicing.
So you leap, like you get to the end of that log and you're just like, screw it, yip yap, yay! And like you
Yeah.
just leap all the way to the rope attached to the cowbell and you ring it.
I can't believe you actually made it. But I stand by my word. I have trained you to be a better creature than you ever were before. Here's a dagger with the emblem of Clan Lewis upon it. You are now a trained Scian, prepared for the Scarhall Woods and all its much harder difficulties than this course that I say has prepared you for it.
It's harmed me more than
pretty
the
cool.
woods, probably.
So Darren and Manus are actually sitting over to the side, just like laughing
Are they
the
impressed?
whole time. They're, oh my, look at that. You know, the first time I did it, I just like, I jumped across it with like no effort at all. But then I saw you do it and I was thinking, maybe I am that impressive.
Maybe. Maybe.
Well, now we can take you to the Scarhall Woods, unless you'd like to stand around town, maybe talk to people or whatever. But until then, I'll give you 1 hour, and then I'll meet you at the path to the Scarhall Woods. Me and Darren will meet you there.
me do
Try
the
not
card.
to get lost.
Yeah, can we do, you said 1 hour, so we can check off our 1 hour box?
Or do we have to do
You
one
have
action?
1 hour.
So you can just, yeah. You can just,
4 plus 2, that's 6. Give me all 3s.
but don't you have quick recovery too?
Yes, but I'm using
that-
the hour.
Right, but if you need more, you can do another one if you need to.
I don't need more.
I have repair flesh, if that will help.
He's not on a damage track yet.
How much is this?
6.
6.
That's what you said, right?
Yes.
All right. Hey.
Boom.
Does anyone else need health
Boom.
I don't think so.
or anything? All right. You spent a bunch of stuff, didn't you? Maybe not.
I spent some. Oh yeah. Can I regain
You can do your
some
1 hour.
intellect? I'll do that. So what do I roll on that d6?
I think I just spent the 3
Correct. D6 plus.
speeds.
Should say it underneath for your rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I ever had anything on there.
Oh, it doesn't say on.
What do you need?
What tier are you?
It's whatever tier you are. So it's a D6 plus whatever
you
your
tier 3?
is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
so-
it's D6 plus your tier.
So it's D6.
Well, 3. So.
Oh, 6 total. So what are you gaining back? Int?
Int.
Is this a good time to level up?
Probably everything I gave
Or
you.
to spend some XP and level up, or do I have to wait?
I have 5 over here that you've given me.
Oh,
Did
so
you
I
spend
need
any speed?
Yeah. I'll take 1 speed. Thank you.
All right.
Is this a good time to level up, or do I have to wait till after the session?
You can level up now if you'd like to. If you have the ability to. Yeah.
I do. I just didn't. It's going to take a minute. I just didn't know how much. What time are we at right now?
You've got time to level up if you'd like to. If you're about to go into the dark shadow
Yeah, I feel
woods,
like I should.
it might help you to have whatever benefits you need. So,
Okay, so
go
I'll
ahead.
do tier 3.
I would like to go pray to Aiden.
All right.
Hey,
Before we
Dan.
leave-
Simply done. You can go to your house, which is actually right
Yeah.
over by the temple.
Do you live here?
I sure do.
You actually carved the wooden statue of Aiden over there.
It's an amazing
You're like,
likeness.
everybody should know. And you whittled away the first 3 years of your life. You actually started as a baby. You picked up a dagger and you were like, I'm going to carve this statue.
You're like, I'm going to carve this statue. Your voice got softer as you got older.
So impressive.
Yeah. You're able to do.
You're a very frightening child. That deep voice and that knife.
I'm trying to get some sort of blessing, some sort of
Now
something.
it's coming out. He wants something.
from Aiden.
I'll praise to you for something in return.
He will give you the.
Oh, Aiden, give me the power to set
So-
everything ablaze.
As you walk over to
Can I have the book? I need to see what.
The Book of Aiden.
yes, hold on, please.
We should release that book. Joel Nolstein's book, written by ChatGTP and Joel Nolstein. There's at least 3 people that would buy it.
As you go over to the altar for Aiden, you notice that there's a very elegant woman there, and you would recognize her as the clan queen, Airlease. I have sent you a little bit of photographic documentation so you can see what she looks like. She's got war paint, fur cloak, armor, probably in comparison with any of the warriors here in town. Delicate features, though.
Yeah, Noel is very familiar with her.
Oh.
So, as you walk over, this is her. And she's known to be not the most gentle person. She's pretty crass and very intense.
What's her name again?
Airlease. Spelled like air and like a lease on your house. Airlease.
Feliz Navidad.
I mean, I could cast lust upon her.
I was going to suggest that.
Can you? What's the level
I
of
mean,
your
why would,
cipher?
it's only a level 3.
No. She is the clan queen. So imagine where the war chieftains are. The clan queens are right about there.
Well, hello there. Those are some mighty cool daggers you have.
Oh, look who it is. No Jostein, return home. Tell me, have you come back with your tail tucked between your legs, or are you here to actually do some good?
He has something else tucked there.
What crazy creature is this? Following
I
behind you?
am the fire of Aiden.
More insanity.
You know what? I've been doing good in the name of Aiden
And,
all over this land.
yeah.
Well,
What
you could
good
have
have
stayed.
you? What good have you done in Aiden's name?
I do nothing in Aiden's name. I do it in the name of Clan Lewis, and I stand right here as the first watch against the darkness from the north. And look, you're still alive, so I think I've done some good.
To keep me alive?
You're alive, aren't you?
No,
You haven't been devoured by the evil forces of Pagaminos.
neither have you, and that's because of me. You're welcome. And my proof is that you are still here.
Your skeletal friend is
We have
in need of a
defeated.
sandwich.
We have defeated
I would
the
love
darkest
a
creatures,
sandwich. I've
the
not
likes
eaten.
of which you have never seen here.
Well, I killed a dragon that would have killed you.
A dragon.
A dragon.
I find that hard to believe unless you tried to attack him at his root.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, you're with me now. Oh, you're on my level. Did we just become best friends?
We
The clan queen is actually she is beset with laughter. She thinks he is the funniest creature you've ever brought to this place.
we have defeated ooze monsters. We have defeated goat men. We have defeated wolves. We have defeated goddesses. And we have
Goat. This part man, part goat. Either his father or his mother was really deranged.
we're on a quest for Aiden to do the ultimate good, which is rid all the land of this darkness that has corrupted it.
That's a good quest, I suppose.
You can continue to keep watch for monsters. We're about to go into that wood and fight them.
Well then.
I guess if you're capable and you go with Manus and Darren, maybe you have a slight chance of surviving. But tell me, what makes you think you can survive if the goddess finds you within the woods? The demented goddess, they say, Biera, still traverses the frozen north.
Yeah, let me tell you something about demented goddesses. We have encountered 2 of them and we have walked away unscathed for the most part.
Did he start with skin?
I did not. Wait, no, I did.
He did not walk away good.
In the time that I have known him, he has been this way. He is just blessed. He is greatly blessed with the fire of Aiden. And he tries to share that fire with everyone he comes in contact with.
Well, I have long since been a non-believer of the old gods, or even the prophecy of the El Corona that Clan Queen Catriona keeps babbling on about.
I like a good Corona.
Yes, well, a king of fire regardless. I don't buy into it. Hard work, training, and a sharp blade. That's what keeps the land safe. But you have my blessing to go into those woods.
I wasn't asking for it, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, if
Yeah,
you
thank
manage
you.
to complete it, I will make sure to reward you when you return.
With XP?
Out of character knowledge with XP.
I mean, what we doing?
Believe it.
Is this creature with you?
He's with me actually.
What is that?
I'm Yip.
That's a Grommen.
Oh,
You got to get outside
Gross.
these walls.
they don't usually come up this far to the north. I'd only heard stories of how ugly they were.
Are they true?
They are beyond true. I think they were being
Good.
nice.
Good. So you better have some extra XP for me so I don't come back.
Because
Ruin your eyes.
oh, my eyes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So I expect an additional XP on top of the XP I already get.
I will give you 1 negative XP on your 4 XP.
For XP. Hey, we got some information now. Okay. I'm liking this. Let's go.
All right. Now, is anybody... What about you over there, Amara? Did you go to talk to your fellow Druva?
I'm meditating and leveling up.
Are you meditating and leveling up near the Druva?
Sure.
So, just a Druva from down in Nymoria, are you? What's it like down there? Has it changed at all? I remember long ago when I trained on the cliffs of Wolsha. I was but a young wee lad. It was almost 1,000 years ago.
1,000 years ago.
Aye.
He's old.
He's real old.
Ah, yes,
I don't
well...
think the cliffs have changed much since then.
He reaches into a satchel on his side and he takes out this really strange purple fruit and he starts to chew on it.
That is the fruit of the immortals. No, I just made that up. I'm sorry. I have a real problem.
He's in another place too. Like he's
with
in a whole
me,
other
yeah.
place.
Now, I see that you came with some southerners with you. Have you met that strange lad from down in Glen Harris territory? He usually wears black blasphemous robes and has animal skeletons placed on his head.
Yes, we met him.
Krieg. I believe I want to know more about this Krieg. He's become a part of the Council 3 and I don't trust him. I remember a time before Starfall and I want to get things back to those days of honesty and purity. To strictly study the arts and the magics the way they were intended to be studied. Not any of that black dot magic. Boo-hoo. Ha-ha. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
And I remember my good friend Desmond was Harris's Druva, but then he suddenly died. Now, see, the thing about the Council 3 is that myself, Gordain, and Desmond have been eating the terracona fruit for centuries, or decades, or whatever. Long time. 1,000 years old we are. And then all of a sudden you tell me Desmond just rolls over and croaks and then this young Krieg just shows up and takes his place? I smell something dastardly afoot. And if you can find out what happened, if you can discover more about Desmond's death and Krieg's true intentions, I will give you 2 XP and the Druva's favor.
All right.
Just
Sounds like a
letting
plan.
you know,
We'll do it.
if you ever want to take on the quest of the death of the Druva.
All right. Does anybody else have anything that they're wanting to do before they meet up with Manus?
I would like to eat of this fruit.
You are not with her.
I don't have a
that there
stomach
is-
anyway.
That is true, you don't have a stomach for this magical fruit of the immortals.
But I could burn it.
I don't know what that would do.
You could find out.
The mysteries of this Toto fruit from the Terracona tree might be something you're interested in.
I am interested in fruit. This is true.
You could probably even make
It's purple, right?
jam out of it.
Is it purple?
It is purple.
Purple jam.
Actually, I could send you a picture of the fruit.
Aiden is sending me a picture of the fruit in my brain.
In your brain.
In
Hang
my
on, I'll pull
brain.
it up.
In my brain.
Does anybody have anything else they would like to do or research about the area before you meet with the
There's a picture of a lady in my brain right now. She has 2 cool looking weapons. She's a
Jen, that's the lady we were just talking
attractive
to.
lady. She's got fiery red hair.
fiery red hair.
I like it.
Take this off of the Wi-Fi. Always slows me down.
It's because you're still on mine, probably.
Well, it's just being silly. Well, I would love to show you this. Took me a while to draw it, so there's that. But I guess I could just send it like this, and then you can just blow up the image yourself. But it's a purple fruit, kind of shaped like a heart.
Oh, this was a fun image.
That's as good as I can get it right now, since it's not loading. You know, you can zoom on it.
This is exactly
It's kind of a heart-shaped fruit.
All right, I think I
It's
will.
called the Toto fruit.
I got some telekinesis powers.
Telekinesis,
and
Kyle. All right.
I got telekinesis and I got an increase.
So she's worshipped before the Druva and come out stronger and with some sort of a secret quest. You've all spoken with the clan queen and remembered why she's so hard to deal with, and yet he told her a joke or two and she found it hilarious
Yeah, fiery red. We commune.
and offered to pay you for completing
She's gonna pay me?
this quest into the Skaha Woods. So
I don't need payment. The will of Aiden is my payment.
all right, so going into the woods. You've met Manus and Darren, and you've got your ally.
Now we
Colin
light it
and
on
Liam,
fire.
Grandmother's house.
Hold
And
on.
you're heading into the Skaha Woods.
I cast. What is my thing?
Jen,
Shroud
perhaps
of. Huh?
we should not try to burn down these woods.
It was just a moment.
Everybody roll me a d20 for initiative. Let's see how you're entering the woods and what would happen to who first.
6.
All right, 6. And Jen?
3.
3.
3.
And Jessica?
9.
And Bray Bray the Cray Cray.
A 5
And what's your bonus?
for initiative.
Yeah.
Plus 6.
So you actually have an 11.
I do.
All right, so that means Yip Yap would actually run ahead of everybody.
Shockingly.
Shocker.
It seems out of character, don't it?
No, it seems completely in character.
That was his sarcastic voice.
Oh. Now we both look like fools. All right, so as you approach the woods, you notice that it is, as described, dark and dreary. Each of the trees seems to grow forth with kind of a gray, rotting bark with outstretched branches that are almost sharp in appearance. Each tiny branch that juts out seems like it's reaching to try and injure you. Through the foliage, through the woods, you go. And you will probably want to roll some form of insight, perception.
Can I use tracker? See
What are you tracking?
Who knows?
You haven't
spear.
found it yet, so how would you track it?
Can I track the spear?
You haven't found it yet, so how would you track it?
It has to be something.
As a tracker, you've already seen it, you've come into
Try to
encounter with
just
it.
roll.
All right, well, let me do perception.
Ooh, that's good.
I have not done that in a fat minute.
Fat minute. Get that perception out.
12. Did I succeed?
That's not bad.
Did I succeed?
Let's see real quick. Hold on.
Let's go check.
I just saw this really crazy picture of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp put together, and it was scarring my brain. So hold on 1 second.
Well, that's his character from Into the Woods.
No.
I know. I see her. It. I see it.
Whatever it is.
Aquaman.
What is it?
During the
As Faith No More once asked. Whew, that's scary. All right, so creature codex.
Creatures.
I'm sorry, what?
Creature codex.
I didn't-
Things
what?
here.
Oh, I didn't. What happened?
Don't try to gaslight me.
Don't try to me. I'm the only one can do that.
Yes.
Oh my. No, that's not it. That's not it. You've already killed that. You talked to that. You made friends with that. You cut that leg off.
Riffraff.
Oh, Riffraff.
There's Riffraff. Is he here?
No, he couldn't hobble this far up. All right. Here we go. Getting close. I forgot that this is in alphabetical order. Here we go. All right, what did you roll?
A 12.
All right. So what you see in the distance is some shuffling, some movement behind some dried shrubberies. You can tell that there's a large form behind it. At 12, yeah, you can tell it's there. It's got some strange limbs, formations, but you can't really.
Can I holler back at everyone and say, "Hey, I think there's something here, and it's big."
They are behind you, so you can say, "Hey, there's something here, and it's big."
And I need your help. So come here. Let's go get it.
I'm not going to answer for them.
Well, come on now.
Well, perhaps we shouldn't just try to go get it.
No, let's go get it.
There are
This is our
gentlemen
territory
who
now.
have traveled here with us who have been in these woods before. Maybe we should ask them what direction would be good to go in.
That's too logical. We just gotta do stuff.
That makes too much sense. Listen.
You are welcome to go fight
Well, I
whatever
need your help.
whatever giant monster. I'm telling you, I'm not just going to walk into the woods to fight a creature.
Amar, are you trying to go with me? We go attack this?
No, we're gonna do the logical thing.
What's the logical thing
The
again?
thing that makes the most sense. Whatever you just said, that makes too much sense. We're gonna do that.
What was it?
He wants to talk.
He wants to talk to who?
Who would have guessed? The speaker wants to talk.
Whoever the ones
Better
that
than
the
praying.
ones that have been in the woods before that could tell us.
Manus and Darren.
Yes.
Yeah, the war chieftains are
The
there.
war chieftains.
They're in the back. They're drinking.
Yeah, they're no help.
A little bit of blush to
we
their
don't know
cheeks
until we
now.
ask them.
Yeah. Can they point us in the right direction?
All right, so you're basically hollering back like, this little guy says there's trouble ahead. Which way are we going?
Ah, yes, there's shadow walkers everywhere in these woods. Be careful, frail little things like you would probably get devoured by them, and then we'd be trying to find a shadow walker with U-skins on its back instead of the other way around.
Shadow Walker.
Yes.
How big are those?
Oh, they're a lot, like maybe. How tall are you again?
16 inches.
Comes up a lot.
Like 6 apples high.
Is that accurate?
There's like eight U stacked on top of each other.
8, 7, 40, 48.
That would be how big it is.
128 inches? That's like 10'8". Is that on its hind legs or?
Maybe.
I don't think he did the math. He was just being approximate.
Oh, well.
How tall is it?
10
8.
something.
That's about right. Maybe like a foot shorter. It was a
9 feet
guesstimate.
tall.
I've been drinking.
Oh, well. You want to go get it with me?
Well, it's got these long, lean arms and like this ratty
Sounds like a
hair.
kangaroo.
And it's got like these sharp freaking claws that come out of its fingertips, and it's got these weird bent up legs like a wolf, and these tusks on its face.
So-
and its skin is all stretched out like, and their eyes are all like bugging out at you. Get like yours.
It's a way bigger.
So, you killed these things before, though, yeah?
I wear a Shadow Walker fur on my back. Getting a Shadow Walker cloak
Well, let's
is
go.
awesome.
Well, let's go get some more.
I'm
You
here.
try- Hey, isn't that awesome? You could go and brag that you killed a big bad creature while drunk. Isn't that an awesome story?
I've always killed things when I'm drunk.
I don't believe you. You
First
gotta
of
show me.
all, that's what I do.
I don't believe you.
Secondly,
You should roll
if
to
you
gaslight
kill
him.
and spill a Shadow Walker's blood, it attracts all the other Shadow Walkers. They eat each other.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't think we should
The
do
weakest
that.
Shadow Walker will be devoured by the rest. Yeah. So, like, they could get, like, crippled, and then that one's devoured. Gone.
Okay, let's not do that.
Ate its kidneys.
I think I'm starting to wise up, you know.
Ah.
So I think we should just keep on moving.
Oh, well, there's that. You could always, what is it you're here to do again?
I'm just walking wherever.
I just got here, man.
Hey, I'm actually
I
a
don't-
skin dude.
I don't even know.
So I'm doing skin dude stuff.
You're doing what stuff?
Skin dude.
Skin dude stuff.
Like a ski-doo,
A ski dude.
but skin-doo?
Yes.
That's strange.
I don't know if that was a yes or no.
Well, I don't know how to answer. I'm just doing skin-doo stuff.
Skin dude.
Oh, skin dude.
So honestly, I think you should talk to our speaker. He seems to know what's happening.
Oh, that's right. Pretty boy over there. What is it you're trying to do here?
We are in search. I thought you knew this already.
I got drunk again since then.
I see. We are in search of the staff of something.
Staff of thingy thing that's up here, and we need it.
Oh, wait.
It's the
You're
sturdiest
looking for the
stick.
guy, Athna. You're looking for the spear of Keenan Griffin.
That thing.
It's a spear.
Spear, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they say that there's a cave hidden deep in these woods.
I know that. I'm joking. I know.
Of course, you should be careful, though, because they also say that cave is guarded by Nyx.
What?
Yes, the deformed creatures from the north.
The Nyx?
The Shadow Walkers aren't the deformed creatures. Those are just here.
At least it's not a jib
So
jab
They
bird
say that once upon a time,
or jib jab
there
bird.
was this queen
Jib jab.
elf. And she got so mad during these Fae Wars that these other Fae had betrayed her, that she cursed them. And that's what those are. Cursed Fae.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay, so I just go talk to him, huh?
Yes. But
Okay.
pray that you don't also get the curse of Elowith.
It's
No, I
a
won't.
disease. They're all diseased.
I'll social distance. Okay, so let's go to that cave. Point me to where it's at, and let's go there.
If we knew where the cave was, don't you think we would have gone there and gotten the magical spear ourselves?
Well, I mean, it was worth a shot, wasn't it?
I mean, I guess so. You could always say that it was worth a shot. But
Okay, well, let's just keep wandering around, figuring stuff out.
aimlessly. Yeah, figuring stuff out.
Let's go. Are y'all going with me, or y'all staying behind?
So this
I'm
shadow
fine
walkery thing, we don't need to worry about it, right?
No.
I'm fine with
Scared,
this.
it's more scared of us than we are of
Wait,
it.
did you guys hear that?
Just trust me.
We do have a lot of people, and it's just one.
I'm just going to pick
That's
us
what I'm
off
saying.
one by one.
Don't matter the fact that if we kill it, it's
like
gonna
Rambo.
attract all the other ones.
I get that. It's still there, like right on the other side of this bush, right?
So
Well,
let's
he
just go around.
perceived it. So,
He
like, he
perceived it.
saw
Oh,
it
it's
in a
there.
distance. He came back to
Oh, it's
tell
in the
you.
distance.
Yeah, he
From a
came back to tell you that this thing exists out there.
It's long gone. It was behind the bush.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't have any sort of like insight into what direction we should,
Y'all just know something.
Go in.
big.
So what you
I guess
know
we just go.
out of like and
Not
this
towards that thing.
out of character for a second, just from what you've gained of information that's been told to you. These woods, the former chief of Lewis, Donald, went into these woods to venture north. And if you look at the map, I would reckon that you might look at the map. I'm going to pull up the pen. All right. So, as you're looking at it, if you're going into the woods, because there's no way for you to go across into the north directly. You kind of have to walk through the woods up behind these mountain ranges into the north, where Lewis territory used to be. So where that Pagaminos is where Lewis territory used to be. That was their original homeland. Now, from what you know, Donald went into the Skaha woods and then would be heading north to try and find this spear that was lost,
Imagination.
magical item of his clan,
We're going up.
because he wanted to retake the former Lewis territory, which was Pagaminos. So you would know at least to head, like as you're going in,
gonna
to try and
go
head north.
North.
As far as whatever knowledge they had, right?
If we're looking for a cave, it's probably connected to these mountains.
Probably south.
Wait, what?
There's in
South?
the mountains to the south.
No,
To the
he's
north.
talking about these
Oh, the mountains to the
ice-covered
north.
northern
Okay.
mountains. Yeah.
Let's go that way.
Sounds good to me.
All
I
right.
rolled. So the
So
last time we
since-
were in the woods, Aiden lit my path to where we were going.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, this is similar to
I-
the auto fail. Like it's another spooky forest.
It is another spooky.
You want to
forest.
roll to have Aiden light your path?
I can light
did
the
I
path.
just? I guess I just rolled perception last time.
That was a really good perception roll
Yeah.
you had, yeah.
Over the
Yeah,
river,
I'll do that.
Okay.
through the woods.
I'll let you.
I rolled a 6.
No, I will not let you.
Not good.
He is not lighting your path today. The shadows are too much.
I will try.
It's a
I'm
little
going
foggy
to. I'm
today.
doing it.
I
I
rolled
have
a
the power.
14, and I also have
Hold
a
on.
free effort to
roll.
perception, and I'm trained in it.
Let me see if I roll. That's not my roll. 20. I know. I just got 9.
And you rolled a 14.
I can roll
So
again.
basically,
No, it's an 8. Hold on.
19.
Another 8.
All right. So, yeah, you would be able to
19.
perceive the area and
Right.
see
My
clearly
hair.
a path towards the north, almost as if you are sensing fey magic attached to something, and it is guiding you. towards this cave.
I tell him about it and point that direction.
All right, so
Rhyme about it.
I'll lead the way, I guess.
You're like,
I told him
I'm not a
elegantly.
caveman. Like,
It was very eloquent. Whatever you said was straight out of the textbook. All right, so everybody's heading north. Everybody do me a favor, roll stealth.
Oh,
And
Stealth. I would like to mention that I am trained.
I don't have stealth.
18.
11, 14.
if you don't have stealth,
Yeah.
you're just rolling.
I rolled a 17.
All right, hold on a
And
second.
do I have stealth? I have melee.
Is this like a speed defense? Is it like a...
This is stealth, just to see if you're going unnoticed.
Okay.
What do we have to hit?
When I have a chance, I'd like to
Benchmark's
activate
12.
my wind
Oh,
armor.
I got it. I got it.
What'd you get?
17.
17. Brady?
14. After modifier.
That works.
I told you I got a 10.
You got a 10. And you?
18.
18. So most of you are doing well, and I'm actually going to say party rules, because just like in D&D, if the majority of the party is going through a stealth check, more than half of you succeeded at that. So I'll say that she maybe steps on a twig and it cracks, and the rest of you go,
I'm going to activate my wind armor.
That's noisy.
It's quiet wind.
Wind.
That's not how. What?
it's gentle wind. She's a lady.
She's a lady.
I don't think that's how it works.
This is why I wasn't stealthy, because I was too busy activating my wind armor to pay attention to anything else.
Right. All right. So as you continue to move to the north, you see that there's shuffling around you in the woods, but you manage to pass by without gaining the attention of any of the shadow walkers. Which is something that Manus and Darren are actually pretty impressed by. Some of their more trained skiing have actually...
Especially because we got these two noisy, drunk chieftains in our party.
Oh, they're the quietest.
Uh-huh.
It's like no matter how drunk they get, they're
Listen,
still
drunk
just like...
people are never quiet. They think they are. They're like, shh, we have to be really quiet.
Yeah, I don't think that the
They're never
really...
quiet.
The really
We've
highly
got
trained war chieftains, I don't think are having that
Conlon
problem.
and Ally and Liam.
Liam.
Yep, they're also with you, and they're doing well at keeping quiet.
The whole party is super quiet.
The party's doing good. Your ladies are even dragging the books quietly.
I feel like we probably should have left them.
Let's assume that we left them at
Yeah.
my
Oh,
house.
okay.
Let's
You
assume
left them
that
behind.
they're at this
He's like,
point.
I don't want to see how bad this is going to go,
Literally
so I
just
left
have
the
some
entourage.
soldiers with us right now, and the clan chieftain.
They should be selling books back in the town.
Oh, okay.
They have to do their jobs.
All right. Then, as you continue to walk through the woods, like I said, you've managed to do very well, gaining none of the attention. Now, you do probably stop, rest
Camp.
a few times, camp a few times.
All right, cool.
But as days have gone by, almost a week,
What?
almost a week, walking through these woods just to get in them and then head north, this is not a small
We got through
stretch
the
of
Autumn
time.
Vale in like half a session.
And you just did this in like 30 seconds. I just told
We've
you.
been
a
in
week.
there for a week.
Yeah. And it only took me 30
This
seconds
is
to tell
like
you
the
that.
Hobbit movies, when that one scene where they're wandering around for like a million years in that forest.
Yes.
That's what made the movie take so long.
Oh, yeah, that was what did it. That's
Yeah.
what did it. Yeah. Okay, of course.
We had divine intervention in the other forest.
You did. You're welcome. So, as you've gone through these woods and you've gotten to the north, you do notice that there is starting to be like a rock base, like the base of the mountains and whatnot. And you do see, as you have guided them with your magical fey magic perception, there is an opening, a crevice in the foot of one of the mountains at the edge of the forest. Dark, ominous, inviting.
Let me go in.
Can we just Can we just roll perception to see like if there's any tracks, if there's any like signs of this
I'm your
cave being
perception.
inhabited?
I'll run out there and then I'll draw whatever's over there and I'll run away real quick. Like ding dong ditch.
Except that you'll be running right back to us.
I'll run the other way.
All right, so the answer is yes. You can roll perception at any point in time. I'm never going to say don't roll perception.
Remember, there's dark
Will they let me
fairies.
perceive as well?
Technically, like
18.
there you go.
What?
Let's get it.
You 18 to perception? Mm-hmm. You notice that you are standing in the waist of something that must be a very large creature.
Standing in a pile of poo.
Oh, okay.
It kind of squish, and then you look down, and like it engulfs most of your leg because you're tiny.
Ugh.
You're only 16 inches.
Okay.
And you like stepping back and like shaking your foot and trying to like fling it around. And that's when you realize that there are tracks around this large pile of fecal matter. Mm-hmm. These tracks are monstrous compared to you. Like you could lay down in this footprint.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
Okay.
And you notice that it heads to the cave.
Look, there's stuff going towards the cave. Let's go. You going with it? I know you going with it. Come on now.
He's like, look, there's stuff over here. He's not
We're
even
all
like, it's
going
you.
in the cave, but somebody needs
Exactly.
to go first who has a light.
Hey, what if this is not the cave we're looking for?
No, it definitely is. It's a
Just
big
a
old
gentle
monster.
question.
I believe there were supposed to be dark fairies guarding
Oh, well, this thing obviously
the
animal.
particular cave that we were going to, or am I mistaken?
You're mistaken.
I think the dark fairies are trapped in the stone, right?
No.
There are fae trapped in the stone of Keratoria.
There's
Are there
the
this is-
diseased
cave?
ones.
No, there's not obviously.
They're
I just
cursed.
perceived. I didn't.
The cursed
see
ones.
perception.
The cursed one.
The cursed one.
Are they guarding the spear?
There's one now.
I don't know. I'm
Look at
having
him.
fun with the information that's going around.
Do I see him?
But he got it from somewhere, probably you.
Proceed.
There are fae trapped in the Keratoria stone. And people called them dark.
That is,
not
yeah,
the
that is
cursed
within the cave, like that
And
are
the-
guarding the spear.
No, the spear is what unlocks that stone.
Right, but okay, let's just go.
I don't
do it.
I
Let's
don't
abandon
Mutated
the whole
creatures, though,
project.
there's tons of those. They talked about the Nyx. That's what you're probably referring to. The Nyx that were in the woods, the large mutated creatures of the north.
The cursed.
Maybe.
Clan Lewis is trying to keep them back in the frozen wastes of the north.
You want to keep going and ignore this cave.
I mean,
See if there's any other caves.
how many caves? I guess we should just start checking all the caves.
Check the cave. Only take into it what you need.
How many caves are there? Should we go in this cave, and then if it's like just a spider, then like go to the next cave? Is that what you're... Supposition?
It sounds like that's our
I'm
best
just wondering.
option.
Hey, you know what we're hitting right now? Our
Hold on.
arcs. We're hitting our arcs. We're
I only
exploring.
rolled a 3 to perceive any kind of fey magic sense.
You rolled 3?
Well, I rolled a 3, but then I have like the perception and the effort, and basically it's a 9.
So you're just having a real hard time seeing right now.
Well, I'm distracted by him shaking poo off his leg.
That would be distracting.
I can
Yeah, I
roll.
flung it towards her direction.
I can roll perception. I just don't know that it's going to actually help us at all.
Well, because I found
I'm
I
rolling
sensed
now.
I sensed the way to the sword, right? So
I got a
just didn't know-
4.
or whatever it is, spear. So I just didn't know if I could sense it again to see if there was any trace of it in this cave. But I
Got a
Well, if it brought you here, though, then we should probably
it
go.
brought us north. I don't know where it brought us. Okay,
I'll go in the cave.
you got the light, the little
Yep.
flame on. All right,
And we've got him.
hello.
go with Noel.
Is that like a religious
Are we not
prodding?
all? Are we not
Go
all?
with Noel.
Go with Noel into the cave.
And Noel be with you.
You're gonna light up the cave. You should turn on your flame armor so you can light up the cave.
Flame on.
Noel be with you, and also with you, and also with you.
I'm flaming on.
And you too.
And you, and you.
I'm aglow with the power of Aiden.
Let's see here.
Oh, Aiden. Give me the strength. Dun, 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 dun. I have the power.
All right, so as you begin to walk into the cave, and
Into the cave.
you enter into this shadowed place, you can smell.
Shadow place with
It's definitely like a stench, a raw odor of rotting meat
disgusting.
and other not nice things.
That's gross.
But it does seem to leave the cave to make fecal matter.
Oh, wonderful.
So the cave doesn't smell like that.
At least it's got,
It's got standards.
yeah.
Standards of living.
So is it like there's like a tunnel at the back of the cave?
Yes, as you enter the cave, like there's some stalactites and some malagmites.
Stalagmites.
Those things too. Don't forget the magma bars and stuff. So there's sharp, pointy rocks growing from the ups and the downs. And each of the walls is glistening with like this kind of mildewy black moisture. It's very moist in here. It's the pure definition of the word moist. And as you enter at first it's like a large orifice. That would be a fair word to use for cave, right?
An orifice?
Yeah. Orifice of the mountain? I don't know. Opening. Big area.
That's better.
Chamber?
Orifice.
Big chamber whittles down into a narrow path at the back.
I'll
of this
whittle
cave.
you down. Sorry, just thinking out loud. I'm a very dark individual.
Who? Do me a favor, Yip Yap, and roll perception, as I'm sure you're at the front of the party, running ahead of everybody else.
I'm gonna whittle you all
8.
down.
I see everything.
Neat.
He sees nothing, and all he hears is just this,
Probably because the people with the like,
and like, yo, what's gonna happen to Yip Yap? I don't know. You don't know. If you want to find out, you gotta tune in next time as these dark claws reach from the darkness for our little hero and savior, Yip Yap, the mighty king of the Grommen. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. This has been Tony, and it's been my privilege and my pleasure to bring you the adventures of Yip Yap, the once alive.
What?
Until next time.
No, I'm still alive, and it's canon.
Be good to you. Thank you for joining us.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Starfall. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.